Hello, I'd like to thank everyone for coming along to this Black Unicorn Red Pill production. This video is going to be about this channel, who is the Black Unicorn and what to expect. Alright everyone, so I want to say thank you, give great thanks and praises to everyone who is watching this video. Please do like the video, subscribe, and comment below on your thoughts on this video, the topic, and our future videos to let me know what you would like to see. So, first and foremost, what is the Black Unicorn? And what is this channel about? So I am your host. I am the Black Unicorn. The Black Unicorn is an idea that within our community of Africans, African Americans, more specifically descendants of the diaspora or descendants of enslavement in the United States of America and abroad, that there is a certain status quo that has unfortunately tainted and tampered with our women, such that to be a truly awake, feminine, submissive, cooperative woman, Black woman or African woman, is to be a form of a unicorn. Of course, we do have the prototypical image of a unicorn as being a white horse with a silver or gold horn and tail, maybe even silver blood. And more often than not, at least in the United States, we have assigned colors to the racial groups. And so white is for the Europeans, and of course black is for the Africans. And so myself being a African woman who is unique, to say at the very least, I am a unicorn and therefore a Black unicorn. Ta-da! And so what is this channel about? The purpose of this channel is really, my hope is to help a lot of sisters out here become Black unicorns. There is a lot of programming in the media, a lot of brainwashing you may experience at home, in public schools, and in society as a whole, that will try to get the average African woman in America to be a very masculine woman, to be very dominant, domineering, aggressive, among many other terms. And it is my hope that for the women who do watch this, the African women who watch this, women of African origin, that they will learn from the many lessons, theories, philosophies, and studies, data that will be presented on our future videos on this channel, so that they too can become Black unicorns. There's another brother on YouTube who mentioned that by today's standards, for a lot of us women to be Black unicorns, all we need to be is feminine, cooperative, submissive, cook, clean, be able and willing to forego our jobs, our careers, and put our husbands and our children's needs first. And admittedly, that bar is relatively low. However, many of us as women fail to meet even such simple standards. And through my observation, one of the reasons why we have failed to meet even such simple and obvious standards is because there are not nearly enough of us women out here teaching, training, guiding, and mentoring each other on how to be women such as this, and rewarding one another for being women such as this as we go about our lives. More often than not, we fail to realize that for us as women, as it should be, and for the men I would hope the same as well, that validation from the opposite sex does not fully suffice to make a happy human being. Let me repeat and clarify that for the African woman in America to be validated by her husband, her boyfriend, her sons, or the men in her life, and more specifically by her husband, is not going to be enough if in the process of gaining his validation, she loses the validation and therefore the companionship of other women in her life and in her community. While it may be the case that for a married woman, she should, at the very least, prioritize her husband, his thoughts, feelings, and opinions on her above all others. And while this may make for a healthy and happy marriage, it will still be the case that a woman will want to have the friendship and some companionship of other women, including women in her family, women in her age group, women in her community, and just having her own little group of friends. However, if it is the status quo where she lives for women in that community to harbor certain negative, masculine, and very foolish behaviors, who then shun and condemn women with feminine, sweet, nurturing behaviors, it will push that woman more towards the masculine in order to still gain the acceptance from other women and to have other female companionship, because she can also still get a relationship with the man, marriage, and male companionship while in a masculine frame, than to simply stay in her feminine energy, where she will have quite a bit of male approval and validation, however will lose the female validation. And so it is the case, however, that women simply stopped teaching the younger women around them. That is to say, it used to be the case that our grandmothers and aunties would sit us as women down and teach us how to be women, how to be wives, and how to be mothers. And for many reasons that we may discuss in future videos, this has stopped. Because this has stopped, the young ladies coming up today simply are not taught and trained on how to be good women and how to be good wives, especially in the eyes of a good man that they would like to marry. Due to this channel is here. It is my hope, ladies, primarily, that you will watch these videos, that these videos will help you think a little differently about the world. Let me red pill you. And for men, of course, you are very much welcome in this space. We would love our men to lead and guide us. We will discuss men, their leadership and guidance. And it is for you as well. My hope is that we can all become black unicorns. And not just that, but that we can find each other, read with one another, and create a community of black unicorns. And so, with this, I say thank you everyone for tuning in. This is the first video on this channel. For this one, we're doing a voiceover style with some images in the background. However, we will alternate our videos from being my face in person, or talking head style, as it is known, to voiceover style. We may incorporate lives and have panels. And please do look for me. I do pop up on other people's panels when they have opened up their doors and when I feel that what I have to offer may be amenable. And so I say thank you all for tuning in. Our next video we will discuss what is the red pill, and an often common question that I see in our community of the red pill discussion group is whether or not a woman can be red pilled, as men most certainly do make up the majority of the voices in the red pill community. So please stay tuned for our next video and our upcoming videos. And please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know, the Blaq Unicorn, what kind of commentary and videos you're looking for, whether or not you think I know what I'm talking about at all. And I do look forward to producing more content for you all. You may email me at unicornblaq with a Q @gmail.com with any of your questions or comments. I thank you all, and I look forward to catching you on another video. Peace.